the one, the only, faceless king, Lunar Arts Gaming. Welcome, everybody. There's been a misunderstanding. Oh, hey, what's up, Doodle? What up, what up, what up? Welcome. Ooh, I like your new profile picture. Nice. Love the Ninja Turtles. There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. Now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. Well, I'll give you our finest treasure. Yo, Coasty! What's up, homie? Doodle says, I invited you to my birthday party. Really? Alright. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I've got a pre-packed schedule today. Hello, hello, Coasty. It's been a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you guys hear the noise outside, I am chilling outside near my pool, and yeah, there'll be some noises, and by that I mean flowing water. Hey, Ghost. Hello, handsome. Good boy. You know, I didn't think about that last time when I was streaming out here, but yeah, you guys can probably hear the pool water, so that's really funny. Nah, it's just an endlessly filling tub. I guess technically speaking, that is what a pool is. Well, the pool with a what's it called? A fountain. Hey, Bubba. What's up, handsome? What's up, handsome? It's on June 3rd. It's okay if you don't want to go. All right, fair enough. I mean, wait, like the actual go to the actual location of your birthday? Because I don't even know what state you're in, so I probably wouldn't be able to go. Honestly. Hello to all of the viewers, by the way, every single one of you. Hello and welcome. Sorry for the noise of the pool. I just kind of wanted to be outside today, and I don't have my mask, so there is no camera on. My head's a mess. I look atrocious. I can't do it. I don't even have any makeup on. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't need makeup to look pretty. I'm always pretty. Top of my game, even. Dang, that joke was too far for 5 people, I guess. Oof. Those 5 people really just said, oh my god, a boy with makeup. Can't do it. Nope. Brother, I don't need makeup. I'm beautiful as is. What's this button do? Pin to live stream. What? Alright, we learning what things do over here. Don't mind me. Hey, there's my thing for the poll. What's your favorite video game MC? You know what? Bunk that. What's your favorite anime? MC. Bam, go. Tell us your favorite anime characters, guys. Don't be shy. I promise I will only rate you harshly. No Onision. Oh my god, bro. Yo, did you guys hear what Onision's charges are? That's fucking hilarious. I mean, alleged charges, of course. Oh no, my potty mouth made me lose 2 more people. Whatever will I do? But yeah, guys, tell me what your favorite. Comment below. Who is your favorite anime character? Anime main character, specifically main character. Cause yeah, I'm struggling to think of mine. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of good ones. Uh-oh. Hello, brother. I'm live with no camera. So, you want to answer the question that I have asked my subscribers? That is quite the answer.
What is it?
The question is, what is your favorite main character for an anime? What's your favorite anime MC?
Lelouch.
Fair enough.
Or like one of
100%. I was gonna throw the first two into a what if fight. Though that wouldn't be a fight. Well, if Lelouch can't see Light, then Light knows who Lelouch is, that'd be a quick battle.
Like doesn't know who Lelouch is.
But yes, I know. I'm saying if he did.
Most of it. At least not until the end of the series when his identity is revealed.
Yes. And
you can't just write 0 in a book and be like, that's the guy.
Nah, Light just writes in his book, that guy over there. Ha! That guy over there is cooked. Waits 5 seconds. Why isn't he cooked?
It's 7 seconds.
You right. Unless otherwise specified, of course. You want to hang out?
I'm here to see where home was.
Shower. Hold on. What is Ramadan H? Who? Who that is? Damn. I have to go to group school now. I'll be live at 3. Okay. Solid. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Post below your favorite MC. And why they'd lose, and why you think that they would lose to Goku, because they would. Probably. Depending. All I can think of right now is Don Don. Pretty sure it's a holiday, by the way, that you just named. Wild. Hold on. Bruh. Bruh. Had to pop in and say, hey, Lunar. Yo, what's up, Hawaiian? What it do? What it do? Sorry about that. I had to, like, take a second away. But, yo, what is up, Hawaiian? Bro, I'm so tired. I meant to, alright, so, like, I woke up and, took my normal, like, fall back to sleep nap after waking up. Because of, like, normally I wake up from that nap at, like, 9 a.m. I woke up at almost 11, so that was fun. So, I'm still waking up from that nap. But, yo, what's good? By the way, if you, like I said, for any new viewers, if you guys hear running water, it's because I'm outside near my pool. And my pool, of course, has running water. But, yeah. I have a dog sitting behind me. Hello, Bubba. What's up, handsome? What's up, handsome? He knows I'm talking about him, too. That's crazy. Brother, what? Oh, my goodness, bro. I'm so tired. Anyway. Ow. Funyun. Let's see. Hey, welcome back. You all good? You still feeling sick?
I'd be at work if I wasn't.
Yeah, that's true. Still gonna go to dinner?
I would like to.
Hell yeah. You wanna light a match? Make you feel better.
Why are you wasting my matches?
Starting
fire?
needless fires. Also, I haven't actually lit any of those yet. Not recently. R.I.P. to this one, though. I had a lot of fun burning all these matches. Granted, the whole point of us buying this was meant for me to burn them all. Because Sheila wants this bottle for her stuff. Not allowed to say. Oh, it's not true. I can say it. I'm just choosing not to. On stream. You have any more random anime characters? You know what? I like talking about nerds getting beat up. What do you think about Harry Potter versus Sasuke Uchiha?
I'd hardly call Harry Potter a nerd in his.
You're right. Hermione versus Sasuke Uchiha. Yeah.
Hermione's getting mollywopped. What do you mean?
Hermione versus Sasuke. Or Sakura. Fuck. I feel like that'd be a fun.
Hermione's getting mollywopped. What do you mean?
Goes to cast a spell, gets fucking jawed. It wouldn't be a fair.
Jawed my. I can't curse.
I mean, I just did. I just said fuck.
Jawed my ass. Sakura hit so hard, Hermione would disintegrate.
Jaw goes flying.
Missed.
Oh, the last thing, you know what's the sad part? The last thing ever that she would hear is cha. Huh? Gone. Sent to Kami's lookout. Yo, Sapphire, what is good?
Hermione gets mollywopped. Harry Potter is not on a power level where you can put
Any
them
verse.
against almost any anime
Yeah.
character.
You know who is? Luke Skywalker. Between the dangerousness that is
depends which
Jedi,
canon you're using. With Disney canon, there are animes he could stack up against.
there are
With
there are too
Legends
many.
canon, there's a lot of anime he could stack up against.
Let's see. Oh hell yeah, that's what's up. I believe you are tired of school. That sounds fair. Who's winning? Zoro, Nami, and Luffy versus Goku and Vegeta. Brother!
It's not a close
What?
fight. I love One Piece, and I'm not
You
a
could
fan of
stack
Dragon
the
Ball.
whole crew versus just Go. Stack the whole verse. Goku takes
You
it.
could stack the whole crew against Krillin.
Krillin.
And
Krillin
take it.
dominates. You know what's crazy? So, brother, there is
The
a.
comparison is not there.
You want to know the thing that frustrates Sheila the most about Krillin? As he is one of their favorite characters. For the Tournament of Power, Krillin developed a new move that he only uses against Gohan. It's called the Solar Flare times 100. It's taking Tien's Solar Flare, and then, as the name says, multiplying the output by 100. And this multiplied output's ability makes so you cannot see you can't see like a normal Solar Flare, but for longer. But you also can't sense ki. You can't. You lose all of your senses and sensory ability. And this is for people who have been doing this for over 20 years. People being Gohan, a master of ki. The only confirmed person who was so good at ki manipulation that he learns to teach it. And Gohan can't find Krillin, and Krillin starts beating the shit out of him. All he needs is Solar Flare times 100, Kienzan, you're dead. So no, that's not a fight. Goku alone dominates the three you mentioned, which I don't know why Nami. That's a very weird grouping. Zoro, Nami, and Luffy. Normally it'd be like Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy. The monster trio.
Smart one.
Yeah, you're right. They need somebody to keep them grounded.
They need a brain, but that's still like Robin is smarter than Nami.
Robin is one of the smartest on the ship. You could argue that that a brain could be Frankie, Nami, Robin, or what is the man's name? Why am I Brooke?
No. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji share
One cell.
brain cell.
And it's normally occupied by Sanji.
Normally, Sanji and Zoro traded off quite frequently, actually, but
Yeah. But fucking, it's just like that's not a question. It's like asking me who would win, fucking Goku or the Naruto verse. It's still Goku. To the chagrin of my brother.
it's not really chagrin. I wish it wasn't so overscaled. Kind of ruins the drama for me.
See, but like, it's not overscaled in its own verse. That's the thing. In its own verse, Dragon Ball is not like, or each Dragon Ball character is not like a major power. Oh, that's not true. Each Dragon Ball character is scaled properly to the arc they're in. But when you take that massively scaled verse and you throw it, it's kind of like throwing Sailor Moon in another verse. Ironically, you wouldn't think that that cute little anime girl is going to beat the absolute bricks off of your favorite character.
But she gonna.
But she not only will she do it, she might erase its universe and then just go, let's bring it back, but a little more sparkly. I'm gonna bring back your universe with a little more sparkle to it. Oh my god, she could do it. Goes into the Naruto verse. Y'all look depressed. Let me change something about that real quick. Sparkle, bitch. Suddenly, there are no orphans in Naruto. Everyone has a parent. Fucking weakens Naruto by giving him parents and a happy life. You're imagining it, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Is it because that's terrifying?
No.
It's funny as hell, though.
Naruto keeping his parents is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Picture trained by Minato and Kushina from birth.
See, but the thing is, originally, Kushina didn't have any intention on not staying as the Jinchuriki either. So, if he kept his parents, Kushina keeps the Nine Tails.
As evidenced by Baryon mode,
He
Naruto doesn't need him.
See, there's also a chance that, like, Naruto would have learned the Uzumaki chains.
Adamantine chain.
Yeah. Which arguably would have made him scarier. Sasuke gets up. Sasuke gets up in Naruto's face. Sasuke, I'm gonna say this once. Back up. What are you gonna do about it? Chains. Fucking back up, bitch.
Kinky.
Yo, puts his boyfriend in chains. That's wild. They were canonically
Some
the
people are into
first
that.
kiss.
We don't kink shame here.
Damn wild. Alright. You know, there is one thing, though, that's even less fair than comparing movie characters to anime characters. That's comparing comic book characters to anime characters. It's typically unfair in the favor of comics. Because we like them strong here in the West. Am I wrong? We like them world-ending, world-breaking feats. Also, you know what's really funny? If you use ChatGPT, or even just, basic levels of thinking yourself, as me and you've talked about, Bulma is smarter than Tony Stark.
Not by a little bit either.
No. Remember that time that casually reverse engineered her own work? The time machine. Granted, in the time machine, she literally built, it's confirmed, she built that time machine with literal scraps of random shit she found. And managed to source the fuel. In modern day, though, it's easier to make the fuel, but harder to find the parts, because some of the parts don't fucking exist. Because the future is 10 years ahead. But, our Bulma finds it. Our timeline Bulma finds it and goes, damn, thank God that future Bulma had a fucking detailed list. The reverse engineering of an entire alien language was crazy. Granted, I'm sure you can find a feat where Tony does that too. In the comics. I'm sure at least one.
Sure.
At least one. She's washing fucking movie, or the MCU Tony. MCU Tony looks stupid in comparison to any comic Tony.
MCU Tony looks dumber than Luffy.
I just want to punch things really hard, but with a mech suit. You know what? That is just Luffy.
It's valid. Also fair and valid.
Luffy, we would be best friends. Would we? You know what? He's also more of a dick in the MCU than he is in the comics. He's a dick in the comics. Just like he's a pragmatic dick. I'm trying to think of like a good like Wolverine. Wolverine in most comic form is too busted to put against a lot of anime characters. How would Lucius' powers work against the Hulk?
Who?
The Hulk.
Lelouch?
Yeah. Like, say that Bruce Banner's in Hulk form, right?
It's absolute submission. Like there's
Well,
no.
yes, but my question is, when if he controls like the Hulk and like Hulk just turns back into Bruce, or just inevitably turns into Bruce, or vice versa.
It's not
Is
the
it?
personality that matters.
I guess, but it's kind of confirmed they're two different characters. I mean, kind of. They are two different characters. They just kind of inhabit one body.
Exactly. It changes the brain.
I guess,
the
but
person.
I guess, but so did Hulk. So does the Hulk transformation. So like, would it keep that same chemistry that Lelouch changed it to? It's a hard question. Also, there's nothing in Code Geass, I'd assume, that has Hulk tendencies. So, nothing to compare it to. What is this? Oh my lord, I have a question. Who's more cooked? Luffy when he gets no food for a whole day, or Sanji if Robin and Nami fought him? Well, Sanji would never raise his hand to Robin or Nami.
Sanji's just letting him beat the fuck out of him.
As shown in Whole Cake, that's kind of how that's going to go.
And Luffy has canonically gone weeks without food.
Yeah. Like, in fact, the fight that, if you can call it that time that Luffy let Sanji feel like a big man when he let Sanji beat his ass, remember that? That he was at least 3 days without eating. Maybe more. I think more, actually.
The whole I'm not eating until our cook comes back?
Yeah. And he survived that. Including all of the fighting that happened on Whole Cake Island. Because Luffy hadn't eaten at all.
Never mind the weeks that Rayleigh in his training arc said,
You're not
you
eating.
don't get to eat until you awake observation hockey.
Hey, Luffy, you have hockey? No? Then give me that. My meat! Well, have fun, kid.
Canonically had a whole campfire dinner in front of blindfolded Luffy.
Who was starving. Poor Luffy. But also very much so needed. Because imagine Luffy going into where he is now without observation hockey.
They need another training arc.
Yep. So.
Like, they need another time skip level training arc.
Yeah. See, when he tries to fight Katakuri, that would be kind of it. Luffy would have been dogged on. He was dogged on, and he has observation hockey.
Katakuri is how he woke Future Sight.
Yep. See, but a Luffy who doesn't have observation hockey would not have Future Sight. Pretty sure you need one without the other, or you need one to have the other.
Future Sight is an advanced form of observation hockey. Yes.
Also, that would imply that it is possible for Usopp to have Future Sight, which is the whole theory.
It is, in fact, the theory that he has never once lied.
I love that theory so much. I have an entire crew under my belt. You know what? It really would just be like Luffy, too, when he sees his whole fleet to just go, Usopp, can you handle them? I really don't want... I never really wanted them in my crew anyway. Which, canonically, is true. When they asked to join his crew, he in fact told them all no. And they're like, well, we're going to fucking follow you anyway. Isn't that what being a pirate's about? And he goes,
We're here for freedom. Well, that means we're free to work for you if we want to, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, yes, but please don't. Well, we're going to do it anyway. I hate all of you. Luffy, drink with us. No. Free booze, fine. God.
Nah, man, that was Zoro. If
Yeah.
you're not gonna drink it, I sure the fuck am.
Captain, I am going to let them join because they're going to give me free booze. God, you know what? That would be Zora with any modicum of power. You want to join the crew, huh? You have to buy me my weight in alcohol, and by my weight, I mean 5 times my weight.
You have to buy me enough alcohol to get me drunk.
Gotta buy me the going merry weight in alcohol.
Still not enough to get Zoro drunk.
Fucking or Nami. Remember when they went shot for shot? Good times. Granted, she'll get drunk before Zoro, but
Nami wasn't drinking. If you're talking about Cactus Island
maybe.
and the Alabasta saga,
I guess. I don't remember which saga it was. It's been a while.
it's been a while since Alabasta.
Yeah.
The fact that my girlfriend is still on Alabasta.
You love it, but damn, you wish that you had someone to watch this modern anime with, which, by the way, I have been watching Modern One Piece. Just, sub.
You're still not caught up.
I'm not that far, yeah. Not that far. Closer than Alabasta.
Even if you were caught up, you would still be behind.
Nah, I'll be right on time for the anime. Yeah.
I am so hyped for the God Valley flashback to be animated.
So, what do you think about Loki versus Loki? One Piece Loki versus... Without spoils. But when I say Loki versus Loki, I mean One Piece Loki versus comic book Loki.
I take your point.
The point there is that Loki in the comics is way better than Loki in the movies.
Yeah, that's not a fight.
Which side are we talking? Comics or...
Loki from the comics. That's not interesting.
I mean, it can be. Luffy versus Thor. Comic book Thor.
That's not a fight.
Yeah, you're right. Luffy bodies. Because all of Thor's shit is either physical damage, which Luffy won't get hurt by, or fucking lightning, which Luffy won't get hurt by. I mean, he could hit him in the face with Mjolnir a couple times, but Luffy would be like, ah!
It's still blunt.
Luffy's head goes like 50 miles back,
Boing!
and then just shotguns into him.
That was rude.
Why'd you hit me? By the gods.
I am one of those, yes.
Nah, he doesn't know that yet.
He does not know that yet.
The Nika fruit, it doesn't exist! Or fuck, the Gum Gum fruit, it doesn't exist! Wait, then what the fuck is Luffy? I don't know! But that smile, that laughter, and do you fucking hear drums? 100% every character around Luffy hears those goddamn drums every time.
Yes.
Alright, do you think that Lucci still wakes up in a cold sweat hearing drums at night? Fucking just once, I want to hear
You don't deserve to be a Yonko. Schmack!
Fuck you say to me, bah! Let me quickly smack the taste out of your mouth. You thought I was trying with you? I'm pretty sure Luffy did not go all out in that fight either.
Oh, on Egghead? No, not even close.
And 100% Lucci thought he did.
He was just dicking with him the entire time.
And it was solely because it's like, oh man, this brings me back to that time I lit a flag on fire.
Hey, remember that time you almost killed me? Yeah, our roles have reversed, my guy.
Luffy. Alright, up until he saw Lucci again, Luffy still woke up in a cold sweat from that fight.
That's true.
And then he saw him again and was like, huh, I remember you being a lot stronger. I remember you being stronger, makes a giant fist and flicks him off the fucking island. That is low-key how it felt. How that fight just kind of went.
There is canonically a creature bigger than giant Luffy. You know, the one that Barong gunned Kaido?
Yeah.
That fist was the size of Onigashima.
Yeah. I want to mention that the other really funny thing is Luffy is just having such a fucking blast.
That's his whole shtick.
Yeah. In every arc, Luffy's just having fun in the end, and the villain's like, please tell me you're trying. No! And even when he is, by the end of the fight, no, he isn't. Not in a lot of them. Like, we can go through it. Like, for example, Arlong. That was not 100% Luffy. Because at that point, he probably could have used gears.
No.
You don't think so? Do we know when he unlocked gear?
That's not how it works.
When did he unlock his gears, though?
Unlocking it is not how it works. He always could have done it. He
Yes.
never thought to.
Yes, that was my point.
That's why I was arguing that it's not a transformation until Gear 5.
I mean, I didn't say... I mean, yes, it's an amplifier. Like Kaioken, which is what me and Sheila were telling you. Alright, what does this say? What? Yo, what's up? Alright. Sephiroth. Nice. Saw it, dude. Fucking, I'm trying to think of another, like, different anime. Cause we always, like, go back to Naruto. We default to Naruto when talking about these. I want another, like, good comic character. You know what? Name your favorite comic character. I'd say mine's Wolverine. It's Deadpool. Damn it. Well, this makes the question I was going to ask harder. Who's winning the fight, Wolverine or Deadpool?
Oh, Wolverine's winning the fight. The fight's just not ending.
He's winning every time, and just Deadpool just... Logan, can we talk about this? Shut up. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of pent-up aggression. I do. Removes Wade's jaw. I can grow it back. God. I'm lagging. Oof. Fucking... I'm trying to think of another good one, though. Wolverine or Superman? I guess the question boils down to, do you believe adamantium can cut a Kryptonian? It's actually kind of a hard one. Would you be able to believe that adamantium could cut Superman? I'd say probably not, because it was made on Earth. Or at least found on Earth. What about vibranium?
Again, probably not.
The real question, I guess, is, does anyone with vibranium, like... What? Lunar. You name yourself Lunar? Epic name. I mean, yes. Alright, so, the question, though, is, do you believe that, like... For example... Captain America's shield or Black Panther's outfit or costume, both being made of vibranium. Do you think that they can withstand a punch from Superman?
Yeah.
Do you think that they'll be able to survive that punch? Specifically, this one being more about, what's his name?
It distributes and dissipates the force. So, yes.
I mean, fair. You don't, but, like, wouldn't that send him flying still?
Yeah.
Do you think he'll survive the fall?
Well, considering Black Panther's entire suit is vibranium, yes.
Damn. I mean, he's still gotten beaten. Physically. You can also overload vibranium. And I mean, so, for example, something like laser vision, frost breath, Superman just blowing really, really hard. You know, the wind lungs. I mean, I feel like...
yeah, they're not winning the fight. But that's not what you asked me.
True. I mean, also, I guess the heat vision would kind of just melt through him. Because it's not a kinetic thing, it's just getting shot by a laser. The other thing is, how do you feel about the knowledge that Cyclops' power isn't technically a cutting laser? It is physical force.
Yeah, it's a sound beam.
In some iterations, but in one it's just pure kinetic energy.
Which...
That is the actual canon of it. His eyes are a portal to a planet with Ah, fuck, I forget how it goes. It's like his eyes are a portal to a planet that shoots out rays of kinetic energy, and that's all he's doing.
I gotta put the PlayStation up.
Alright. Yeah. I got some subs. Hell yeah. Nice. Dude, hell yeah, man. You're at 84. That's what's up. Galaxy and moon mixed together. That's what my profile picture is, yeah. Oh, yeah, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Come on, hop through. Now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you a finest treasure. So long as we leave alive. What is blood singing? What? You tired? Always. Sup? Come here, Bubba. Come on, jump through. Come here, Ghost. Hi, handsome. It is the dog. Oh, what the fuck is on your head? Bro. Yo, Expedition. Welcome back, bro. Hey, welcome back. I have stolen your dog.
He's a bastard. Good luck.
But yo, what's up, Expedition? Welcome, welcome. Sorry I haven't been here. Oh, no worries, man. It happens. Look, man, life be happening sometime. That's what I don't have. I don't have my vape. Alright, I'm trying to think. How about Kratos versus the Narutoverse? He's washing everything easily up till pain. He's probably also
Not
washing
really.
pain. You don't think so?
Kratos doesn't have anything light speed.
Ooh. I mean, true, but do they have enough strength feats to take him down? Because actually, yeah, he does. Kratos fought Zeus.
He did catch that lightning bolt.
That is most definitely light speed. Well, that'd be a reaction feat. Hold on. What does it say? Take a load. Alright, anyway. Tag Hermes, that's his I gotta go eat soon. Oh, damn. Well, I'll see you when I see you, Expedition. So Kratos is frequently debated to have lightspeed feat to infinite speed feats based on lore and scaling. Specifically by tagging Hermes, who dodged Helios' light, and reacting to lightning, though those are often contested as gameplay mechanics or exaggeration. While some argue he is faster than light, others note that he often moves at subsonic speeds in the games. I mean, I feel like tagging somebody like Hermes makes you lightspeed. The fastest god. It all depends on how fast you think Hermes is, I guess, though. I mean, plus, again, they would also still have to have something that's strong enough to take down Kratos. Because, I mean, the strength feat of the...
Kratos has died before.
Yes. Again, though, you have to be able to you have to fight somebody who casually fights Greek tier gods. Or Greek god tiers.
Let's not talk about when he mollywops Thor.
Yeah. So, like...
Or Baldur.
You really
Literally in the opening fight of the game, like, the first fight of the
is him
game,
throwing
God of
Thor
War
through a house.
2018, not Ragnarok. The
Yeah.
opening fight.
That's the one I was talking about.
No, you weren't. Ragnarok and 2018 are not the same.
I don't have Ragnarok. I'm talking about the game I have upstairs.
Yeah, that's not Thor.
Isn't it?
No.
Who was it, Loki?
It's Baldur.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. Threw his ass through a house. Through his own house, in fact.
Beats Baldur to death, and the only reason Baldur doesn't die is because
He
Baldur
can't. Because he can't die. Damn, somebody should give that guy...
He beats him to death 3 times in that fight.
Later, X. Fucking, bro, I think easily, though, again, like, there aren't many, especially early Naruto, not many people are touching him whatsoever. And even if they hit him, it's not gonna do jack shit, because you still have to be strong enough to damage him. A normal fireball jutsu is not doing that. Also, I just would love to see Sasuke's face when he shoots a fucking gigantic fireball. And Kratos just... That was a little hot, I guess. You guess? The fuck you mean by that?
Literally been smacked in the face by Hellfire many, many times.
Yeah. Nothing short of a Materatsu is burning this man.
Just ate it.
Do you believe a Materatsu would burn him?
I mean, it would burn him. Normal fire burns him.
I mean, yeah, but like, would it be enough to take him down if you... To be fair, Kratos is one of those characters that has no qualms with losing a limb if he has to. So, like, if Itachi hit him, like, say in the hand with a Materatsu, he 100% would, bitch. Slices off his hand, keeps the fight. The gods have determined that this was not needed. I guess I concur. Slices off arm.
It's okay, I needed a handicap.
I was beating you too thoroughly. Here, let me help you out.
Full power Itachi is absolutely taking him.
I think Kratos is strong enough to break a Susanoo. The issue is, where do you go from there?
Maybe not a perfect Susanoo.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I still say if you're able to beat all of the gods, you're probably able to beat all of the verse. All of the Naruto verse.
Did in fact kill an entire pantheon.
And then said, who's next?
Nah, man. He was just trying to live peacefully in the woods and take his wife's ashes to where she wanted them spread.
You're right.
The Norse pantheon came at him, not the other way around.
You're right. Damn. Norse pantheon really did just say, yo, my turn. I'm assuming it'll be another trilogy, by the way, the Norse pantheon.
Probably not.
No? You don't think so?
I've finished Ragnarok.
Is that all of the gods after Ragnarok?
It's not. He's a different person. He's not trying to kill the whole pantheon.
I guess.
He, in fact, spends most of both games being like, I don't want to kill you.
I do not wish to fight. In
You
fact,
are making me kill you right now.
This is on you. You made me do this to you. You could just leave me alone.
That's literally all Odin had to do. He would have had no problems. Just leave the motherfucker alone.
Take the L and walk away, homie. Alright, so what about, Justice League versus the Narutoverse? I feel like we've done this before.
We have.
And it led to Bruce just would be willingly learning ninjutsu. That alone is kind of busted.
He'd probably be the only one who could, too.
You could probably make arguments for Cyborg.
Does he have enough person left in him
I mean, maybe.
to have the spiritual connection required?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, I would say he probably does. Oh god, you know what makes it scary though? Think about what being half robot would do to his chakra levels.
It would diminish it.
Oof. Well, no.
Increase it.
No. We actually have evidence that wouldn't be true. One of the paths of pain was full-on robot. There's also the robot Naruto in that filler. That was...
Filler is not canon and does not get included in all arguments.
Alright. Does not diminish from my full-on robot comment of the path of pain.
Which path are you thinking of? Because they're all just human bodies with chakra rods in them.
I forget what his name is. Hold on. Which was dope as shit, by the way. And B was not ready for it. By the way, without Itachi, B and Naruto die in that fight. Because Naruto wasn't ready for the fight, and B didn't know what the fuck he was fighting. Alright, bro. Well, later, Sephiroth.
With Itachi, they still needed Nagato telling them how to beat him.
Until he got fully shut down. And then it was Itachi going, Huh. Well, this is unfortunate. Let me bullshit a way out of this. B, you need to move. Why? Motherfucker, I have Sharingan and you're questioning me? Move, bitch. Alright, oh god. Alucard versus the reincarnations during the war arc. Basically, you take every allied shinobi out of the war arc and you throw Alucard in there. So Alucard versus the war. The Naruto War. Well, I guess the fourth Great Ninja War.
If you account his, eating your soul as sealing, it's not a long fight.
I mean, the question is, can he eat their souls? Because, I mean, it's a soul attached to the wrong body.
Doesn't matter, they're reanimated.
I guess. Is he taking both bodies?
The only downside I can see is that there's no blood to drink, so I don't know how he's eating their soul.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think, that was going to be my next point. I don't think he can eat, if he can't drink their blood, he can't get their soul. That's kind of the whole thing for Alucard. You need a blood body.
He's still sending his ocean of souls, and then that ocean of souls is consuming what's his face?
Eventually just overpowers his ass. Kabuto.
Kabuto.
True. That still does not account for fucking Madara. Fucking Madara just shows up, it seems like I can't be killed. Alucard, hey, join the club! Now the question is, do you believe Alucard has any feats that enable him to beat Madara? That's the other thing. It's like, when you look at, like, full-bodied Madara, or living-bodied Madara, after reincarnation, is he able to be it's gonna sound weird. Can he be penetrated by Alucard's bite?
Yeah.
Especially Jubidara?
Well, Jubidara is not what you originally asked.
I mean, yes, I'm changing it. What about Jubidara?
Alucard's not winning a fight with normal Madara. Forget Edo Madara.
Because, like, all he has to do to kill Alucard is kill every soul he's ever eaten. Or kill him the equivalent amount of every soul he's ever eaten.
Edo Madara cannot kill Alucard, and Jubidara cannot kill Alucard.
I mean, all he has to do is kill him
have
enough.
to be human.
I mean, Madara was human.
Not once he got the 10 tails and the 6 pass chakra, you're effectively a god at that point.
I mean, yes, but the body is still human.
That's not how that works, otherwise Anderson would have been able to kill him after using the nail.
Not really, because that transformed Anderson's body completely. It transformed his body and his soul.
As did becoming the Sage of 6 Paths.
I mean, yes, but Edo Madara is effectively a human. It's a human underneath.
Undead.
Yes, it's a human underneath.
A vampire cannot kill a vampire. Those are the rules.
I mean, I don't know. Alucard does pretty well to kill a vampire. To kill plenty of vampires.
They're fake.
Hashtag not real.
They haven't accepted full vampirism. He's canonically, him and Ceres Victoria are the only two that have fully accepted being a vampire.
I mean, there are others, we just don't see them. Ever. Which is weird to think about. And then there's also the genetically modified vampires. Which is every one of the major sins.
Not real vampires anymore.
Which technically they don't count. But, I mean, there's nothing that actually says you can't kill him. He just says that he wants it to be a man that kills him. A human. Man being human. It is what he deems, but also he has no reference to anything else. As in his verse, there isn't undead, so to speak. Like how Madara was, and there isn't gods that show up to fight you. There are no gods that come down to run the ones with you. So he doesn't...
Profade.
So like Ninja Antichrist doesn't exist in his world. Otherwise, he might have been able to murk him. He just has to be able to kill Alucard.
Technically, Sasuke is the Ninja Antichrist.
You're right. But the only actual rule of the verse is you have to kill Alucard. You have to kill him an equal amount of times to how many souls he has eaten.
And even then, he still came back.
Well, No, that's because he still had his soul. There was still Alucard there. That was why he was able to come back. It's because he was all that remained. Oh, him
and Schrödinger.
yeah, him and Schrödinger. But or just Schrödinger, possibly. But either way, he still had a soul to call upon. So he left himself one. Which also, that means that he's killed millions, which still means that Madara still has to kill probably millions.
He did that.
Yeah, Edo Madara has no qualms doing this. He also, Edo Madara has the stamina to do it. The issue is a matter of, like, can Alucard figure out how to stop him, or do you believe that Alucard's bullets would work on undead?
Oh no, they couldn't put down an Edo. I already said that.
Yeah. I mean, I believe that they might be able to, depending. If you equate undead his bullets to work in the same way that they do in his verse, which we do normally let, like chakra working on or genjutsu working on non-chakra using beings, which it states specifically to work on people who have or on someone's chakra, which is weird because it also works on people who don't have chakra, like civilians.
Civilians have chakra.
You right? So yeah, but like we always kind of equalize them out. So if we're equalizing it, then I guess his bullets would work on Edo Madara. But the minute that it becomes a revived Madara, that's it. You're cooked. Alucard's. I mean, granted, he then no longer has infinite stamina or infinite chakra.
His bullets don't target the soul. They're not working on an Edo Tensei.
So I guess this ends with Madara winning, which is wild because I can't think of the last time that we did a what if fight where Madara actually took the win. Because a lot of them he kind of doesn't. Hold on. Let me mute real quick. All right. I was going to ask Mom what her favorite superhero is, but I already know it's Wonder Woman.
That's not true.
No? Who?
Hazard a guess.
No.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Hey. All right.
She just wants Chris Evans in her bed.
Said
Which,
that
to
on
be
the
fair-
stream.
Yes.
Who would the second place be? Also, hey Hoshi.
Either DC or Marvel.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
I mean-
They're both Marvel.
I thought the rules were superheroes, so it goes even bigger than that. Also, One Piece is the best selling comic book ever now.
Comic book or manga?
Comic book, because manga is considered a type of.
It's not about how long the journey is. It's about how to get there. Also, Captain
He
America.
wrote down on a piece of paper Luffy's name and what the One Piece is. Put it in a.
Yes,
time
I sent that
capsule
to you this morning,
and
and then
threw
you
it
sent
in
it
the
back
ocean.
to me. I sent that to you this morning, and then you sent me the same video back.
Whatever I opened from you, it did not send me to that video.
It most definitely did. I can show you. Granted, I'd have to get off the stream. But, so Wolverine or Captain America, who's winning the fight? I'd say Wolverine. 'Cause the minute that you take away his...
Wolverine has killed Captain America.
numerous
In
times.
canon.
Numerous times. I'm not gonna lie, I like Wolverine. It's funny, Wolverine was my favorite character when we were talking about favorite comic book characters.
When the MCU tried to give Cap a no-killing rule, forgetting that he was stacking bodies in France.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't get about the movies, because every single member of the Avengers has killed, and in the comics has no problems with killing. Tony sees it as necessary. Captain America was a literal soldier. That was kind of his whole thing. Hulk has killed on, well, more than numerous occasions. Hulk almost exclusively kills. And then, like, Black Widow, her whole job was to kill.
She is, in fact, assassin.
It's kind of part of the job.
She is, in fact, an assassin.
The only person in that group I can see with a problem killing might be Green Arrow. That is not his name. Hawkeye.
No.
It is.
Hawkeye is also an assassin. What do you mean?
You're right. Also, I like that Hawkeye is just purple, green, green arrow.
He's Green Arrow, but not rich.
What do you mean? Oliver isn't rich. In most iterations. I'll never get over my favorite line being from Green Lantern, goddamn it, Green Arrow, where Harley Quinn comes up to him and just goes, and he's like, "Welcome to the Arrow Cave," and she goes, "Why don't you call it the Quiver?" Shut up. We're calling it the Quiver now.
That was, in fact, what it was called all along. You're not a Jedi. Damn it.
You did not come up with this idea. Yes, I did. Shut up, Harley. Don't you have like an asylum to be stuck in?
Either be an inmate or work there. One of the two. Just pick one. I don't care. Just don't be here.
Just go anywhere other than my house. I also love that canonically almost every member of the Justice League hates Bruce.
And none of them can do a damn thing about it.
Because he is the strongest and the smartest. Strongest and not by physical standards, of course. He can take them all in a fight and he has plans to do so. And also he funds the entire thing. Remember that time that they kicked Bruce out and everything stopped working? So they had to call him back and go, "Hey,
Why is Justice Tower falling out of orbit? Oh, yeah.
I stopped paying for it."
Oh, yeah, I stopped paying the rent.
Good times. But, the person that hates him the most seems to be Hal Jordan. Also, the fact that Bruce can just kind of casually take off his ring, an impossible feat for anyone else. And his only response is, "Looks like you weren't focusing hard enough." Throws him back the ring. You won't do that again. Not unless I want to. Great scene. I do wish that modern Justice League things would bring back Jon Stewart. I don't know why they switched Hal Jordan for Jon Stewart to begin with,
Who's
but
the more iconic Green Lantern?
Jon Stewart?
Hal.
Yeah. I meant, as in, like, I don't know why the original switched out Hal Jordan. The original TV series. They didn't have Hal Jordan in it once.
Oh, you're talking about the Justice League TV
Yeah.
series.
That always had Jon Stewart in it.
Yeah.
Which, like, he's a great hero. He's a good Green Lantern.
Objectively the most heroic of that team.
I mean, no. I'd give that to... I almost said Barry Allen, but no. Still
Diana's a sheltered baby.
Who?
Barry is a freaking smartass first and a hero accidentally.
He's a hero.
Bruce is
By accident.
fucking Bruce.
Bruce is Mr. Shatter Your Legs. And possibly pay your hospital bill.
And steal your girl.
That too. I just want to mention Shazam is a fun addition. I do like Billy Batson.
We didn't know you were 10. Bruce in the corner.
I still think one of the funniest lines is when Diana yells at him in that same movie where Bruce takes the ring. Takes off Green Lantern's ring. Where she says, you are a hero, not a child. Act like it." "Yes, ma'am." Even though he is technically both.
You are a hero, not a child. I am in fact 10 years old.
Who do you
Believe
think?
that?
Who do you think would win out of Shazam or Kratos? Kratos beat all of the gods, not all at
Considering-
once.
Considering it's 1v1ing,
Later, mama.
and Shazam's power is the power of Zeus.
I mean, canonically, he did beat Zeus, though. He beat, in fact, every single god Shazam is named after. Which, because Shazam being the acronym for each god. He beat every one of those gods individually. The question is, can he beat them together? Also, Shazam definitely does not have the wisdom of Athena.
No.
Which, the first A in Shazam is for Athena. Or Ares. I forget which one. But he does not have that wisdom. If he had that wisdom, it might be over
What's
for Kratos.
the H?
Helios.
Oh.
Or Hades. I think it's Helios, though.
Neither of those are as scary as what I thought it was going to be.
Or Hera. Oh, no, it might be Hera.
Still not scarier.
Oh, no, sorry. It's fucking Hermes. Because the speed of Hermes.
Mm.
He's got the speed of Hermes. That's what gives him the H.
That is the least scary H there is.
Is it? Because the speed, it's the speed that makes him scary. The speed is what lets him rival Superman's speed. Or I guess the H is what lets him rival Superman's speed. Z is obviously Zeus. A and A for Shazam. The two A's are Athena and Ares.
The two war gods.
Yeah. The S. What is the S?
What's the M? If they're all supposed to be Greek gods.
Alright, so the H is actually not any of what I said. It's better. It's Heracles.
Oh.
So it's the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Heracles, the stamina of Atlas, the power of Zeus, and the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury.
So Hermes.
Yeah. I mean, I would argue that the full god. Well, I guess to be fair, Heracles does become a full god. So I guess his strength also probably intensifies when he became a full god. I would have to assume, you know. So I don't know. Is Solomon smarter than Athena?
This is on YouTube, and I don't feel like dealing with the headache that's going to cause.
I mean, the real question is this.
Certainly less petty.
You right. All right. Heracles, the strength of Heracles. I guess he is the strongest demigod. But like, does he become when he becomes a full god? Is he the strongest god?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's a Googleable thing. The stamina of Atlas is great. Is crazy though, because
Man's holding up the freaking celestial globe.
forever,
The celestial orb.
forever.
Forever.
So that means he has limitless stamina. As long as you didn't kill him, Billy Batson will come back with a vengeance. Who's stronger, Shazam or Black Adam? I feel like they have the same
Probably
powers.
Shazam.
Black Adam is Shazam, but he owns his own country. And also, he doesn't like Bruce Wayne being there. Ever. Or, in fact, does not like Bruce or Superman. Is he a villain?
In some iteration.
I know that in the Injustice universe, Superman tries to recruit Black Adam, and Black Adam just goes, "Why the fuck are you near my land?" And he goes, "Well, I'm here to recruit you. Get the fuck off my land." Excuse me, sir. You seem to be
Get off my lawn!
You seem to be on my property, which, considering I own this entire part of the continent, is all of it. Get the fuck off of it.
Black Adam really is just the old man saying, "Get off my lawn," to whoever shows up.
Yeah. Which he did also make. Oh, that's right. Powers work by saying Shazam as well, I think. But he's like never turned off his powers. Good times. I'm trying to think of a good.
We would never let a child go into battle. Bruce awkwardly looks at Shazam. Yeah.
I think that it's funny that out there somewhere there's a Bruce Wayne who did not let any of the kids that he recruited in our universe fight. In fact, have you seen that clip of like where he tells an alternate universe Dick Grayson, "I was right for putting your counterpart up for adoption"? That line goes hard, and I still can't find where it's from. All right. How about Damian Wayne versus Sasuke Uchiha? Kid Sasuke versus Kid Damian.
Sasuke's taking it.
Is he? I mean, not like it's not like the easiest fight Sasuke's had.
Easier than Haku.
You right. Well, Sasuke didn't win that fight. To be fair, Sasuke lost that fight. Again, it's not the easiest fight Sasuke's won.
When you say kid Sasuke, you have to specify.
Out of the academy.
Sasuke is a kid in Shippuden.
Yeah.
He's fucking 16.
Specifically, he's like 13.
In Shippuden?
Oh, in Shippuden. Yeah, you're right. All right, yeah, no, we're specifically talking about OG Naruto, and like we'll do Land of Waves arc first. We'll just go arc by arc until
End
Sasuke.
of the Land of Waves?
Beginning of it. Damien wins.
That is the most even fight.
Is it? Because Damien was still trained by the entire League of Shadows up until that time where he met Bruce, and then was trained by Bruce Wayne. Basically, if you think Kid Dick can do it, Kid Damien
Can we
can
talk about
definitely
how
do it.
Damien's the only one? Damien and Jason are the two where he was like, I don't have to teach you how to fight. He looked at Jason and said, I have to teach you how to actually fight, not street fight. He looked at Damien and said, I have to teach you how to not kill people.
Yeah, which, I mean, a bloodlusted Damien versus Sasuke, I feel like that's not a fair fight in Sasuke's favor. Or in Damien's favor. I think Damien takes that fight.
Sasuke is still winging phoenix flowers and fucking fireballs.
This is a child who could react to literal lasers from Superman. Which definitely moves faster than the fireball jutsu, which in every iteration looks slow as shit, low-key.
Yeah, but that's just dramatizing.
Yeah, but still, even if you take it as a relatively fast attack, it's not as fast as Superman's lasers.
Yeah, no.
Which he can comfortably, which him and his father can both comfortably dodge.
Sasuke's first light speed feat is in the end of the Land of Waves arc in the mirror fight with Haku.
I don't know.
That is his first light speed feat.
I don't know if he even would have a light speed feat there because he didn't do anything really.
He tagged somebody moving at light speed.
Did he hit Haku? I don't
Yes. He hit his fucking pants, but yes.
He nicked Haku.
I said he
And
tagged
even then,
him.
he
I
didn't
say
cause
fucking
any real damage. He just kind of.
mollywopped him.
Even then, he didn't like cause any damage to Haku. I don't think. Naruto definitely did though. Granted, that was with a splash attack, not really a precise hit. Also, wasn't Sasuke's like a fireball jutsu that did a splash attack on Haku, and that's what caused the damage?
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't say that's a light speed feat. At most, it's light speed reaction, but he still didn't really hit him.
What
on.
is happening? He's reacting to the light speed of Haku.
I guess, but even then, it's not like he dodged an attack. He damn sure didn't dodge. My God, Sasuke was. I love that Sasuke got hit so bad or so much by Haku's attacks that he was presumed fucking dead.
He's a fucking porcupine.
Yeah. Also, that could not have been comfortable to land any direction because in every direction he was stabbed. How many of those things do you think are still in Sasuke's body to this day?
If Haku had wanted to kill either one of them, they would have been dead.
Yes. Well, you could argue that Naruto would have survived. Because Kurama would not be willing to let Naruto die and fucking... I don't think Haku has anything that he can do against the fucking nine-tailed fox. So, like, the minute that it was really life or death, Kurama would have shown more, or given more chakra to Naruto. Which he even said, I can't let my vessel die, because then I fucking get dormant. I get put into a dormant stasis. Weird how that works, by the way. Oh, what's up? Hi, I'm telling Sapphire that you're live. Hell yeah. So, I guess the next question is, like, Superboy or Naruto? We're obviously not pre-Shippuden Naruto first. I would say Superboy probably has it. The thing that's biggest on Naruto's side is Rasengan and the Nine Tails.
He still can't control at that point.
Correct. And is not willing to be controlled at that point either. So, I would say pre-Shippuden, it's definitely going Superboy. Also, early Superboy had no problem just grabbing your ass and flying you into space and saying, well, you live here now, goodbye.
Kurama can't do anything about that.
Nope. Sorry, gotta go. Oh, dang. Alright. We think about Alucard versus Superboy.
It's Alucard.
What does he have that can pierce Superboy's skin, though? I don't think, because, like, he has to be able to tag him or grab him first. Alucard versus Superman.
His body responds to magic normally. He's still getting bodied by Alucard's hellhounds.
Oof. Well, I mean, Alucard still has to hit him with him first. And, like, Superman has some pretty crazy speed feats. The real question, it kind of just, again, boils down to, will they survive in space? Because Superman also is not opposed to throwing you in space if he can't beat you.
Alucard absolutely is surviving in space.
Does he not need oxygen?
No, he's dead.
You're right. But, like, can he get back? Because it's kind of like Cars, where space just kind of froze him, and then he was stuck going that way.
I don't see how Alucard's getting back.
Yeah. Kind of like how when he was stuck on that boat. Remember that? Up until he was like, you know what? What if I just sail this broken bitch? I don't know how he did that, by the way, still. I don't even think Alucard knows how he did that. Homie really just said, alright, what if I pray? Alright. I have a good one, and it's inverse fight. Ceres Victoria or Alucard? I say it's going to be Ceres. She is canonically stronger than Alucard. She's also got a more busted ability.
From the horse's mouth, stronger than Alucard.
Yep. Alucard told her, if you just drank blood, you would immediately surpass me. Which I don't know why. I don't know what made her stronger inherently. Nope. So yeah, what makes Ceres stronger than Alucard, though? Is it ever
We don't
explained?
have an answer.
Like, the real question is, why did he know she would be stronger? To be fair, she was impressive as a half-assed vampire. So, I'm trying to think of a good. Ooh, Talia al Ghul or Alucard.
It's still Alucard.
You're right. The entire League of Shadows are Alucard. The League of Shadows does have Ra's al Ghul.
Raz is still a dude.
I mean, yeah, dude with magic.
He's also reinforced by the Lazarus Pit, but
Yeah.
he ain't.
He is immortal, technically, sort of.
He ain't Alucard.
I mean, yeah, but he's got real immortality. What's this? Somebody said Goku. Okay, what about Goku?
We're not doing the broken nugget.
Wait, no, the thing is, it only says Goku.
Okay.
Against who? Because, like, there are interesting conversations for Goku, for, like, fighting Goku. Like, especially if you talk about early series Goku. Oh, he's my favorite. Oh, right, duh. I still have the thing up about who's your favorite. My bad. That makes sense. Hell yeah. It's a good answer. Alright, but yeah, no, there are, like, actual interesting fights, especially if you take earlier sagas of Goku. Like, Super Goku is broken against most verses. If you take an earlier form of Goku and, like, you throw it into different verses, then it's an interesting fight. Like, for example, the Goku when he fought Piccolo versus like the Naruto, like some Naruto characters could be interesting. Because at that time he was three times the man who was moon level, which was Roshi. He's roughly three times the power output of moon level. Piccolo Junior fight. In the Piccolo Daimao fight, he was probably like 0.5 times stronger than Roshi, which is a good bit, but not too much to make it too terribly strong. I can't wait for the remake of Dragon Ball Super. Hell yeah, bro, same. Oh yeah, they're remaking Super so that it's more in line with everything that we now know about Dragon Ball. So hopefully including Daima stuff. It's gonna be great. But yeah, Team 7, War Arc, or Alucard.
It's Alucard.
I don't know, but like the speed though, he still has to catch them. That's the issue. And I mean, Amaterasu possibly takes care of the Bloodhounds. And then Sakura is going to be running defense. Kakashi, especially War Arc Kakashi, that means you could still have double Sharingan of Kakashi. You get perfect Susanoo Sasuke and perfect Susanoo Kakashi. What can Alucard do to break a Susanoo? Hell, even if you just remove Kakashi, like just take the monster trio there. I mean, I feel like Alucard's probably not beating them. He doesn't have anything to put them down. Especially if they just chill in the Susanoo and do the Fox Susanoo. And then just start spamming fucking Rasen Shurikens. Which they did in that fight.
Yeah, that's Naruto doing most of the work with Sasuke as support, and Sakura's just there.
I mean, you could argue like Sakura could give chakra if they, for some ungodly reason, ran out. But with her 1,000 healings to keep their stamina high, she's the infinite engine to their... That's a terrifying thought, actually. You have the perfect defense, thanks to Sasuke and Naruto. You have the perfect offense, thanks to Naruto and, again, Sasuke, because he did coat the shurikens in Amaterasu. Not to mention, he also launched an Amaterasu bolt. That's his big thing was like launching Amaterasu in the shape of a giant arrow.
Angel's arrow is not Amaterasu.
Is it not basically though?
No, it's
Black Flame.
Too.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're back. Oh, yeah, we're back. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, it has that stupid fucking like wrist bow. The cross bolt on the wrist. But yeah, no, it's fucking awesome. But also kind of stupid. So the new question is, can Alucard survive a giant fucking Amaterasu hitting him square in the chest? I mean, another good character, though, that I think would take out Alucard would be Inuyasha. Him and the Tetsaiga. Or, you know, or if you want to get technical with it, Moroku would also be a good runner-up for that fight. Though I think that... I feel like Alucard, the blood Alucard leaks out would probably count as miasma in that verse. It's like Moroku's probably getting poisoned, but 100% he's eating Alucard. And then maybe dropping dead after. I don't know. End of series Moroku was gung ho to die though, Loki. Man had an entire like plot to, on the off chance that he sees Naraku first, he takes Naraku out with a self-killing attack. Where's Ghost? Oh, crap. All right. So what do you think about that though? Inuyasha or Alucard?
I don't know. This is getting a little bored.
Boo. Do you have any of them to propose?
Not really. My head hurts.
Damn. Honestly, we've been doing this for over an hour. I think I'm good with ending the stream here. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna do. Bye.